Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game of Azul on Board Game Arena. And I'm going first, so I better quickly pick the tiles I want. Um, let's go with these two yellow. Just get that row completed while we're here. So I will leave in the description a little explainer video in case anybody didn't see the previous video of this. But essentially, we are mosaic makers. We're collecting tiles from the factory, which is the left-hand side of the screen, taking the tiles and then moving them across onto our board. And at the end of the round, once all the tiles have been collected, any completed rows here on the left-hand side of our boards mean that the one tile of that color moves across into the mosaic into the position for that color or that pattern. So, I'll take the one red to start getting a column formed. Can I get 3 blue? Maybe. I might be able to get 3 blues as well. Actually, I play this game in person, and I don't think I've ever won it when we've been playing as the group of 4 that I'm involved with. But then now I've played 3 games on here, and I've won 2 of them, albeit they were very close. What do they do? Oh, they took the blues. Ow. Okay, so that's not going to happen then. Could take the blacks, I suppose, to try and get the bottom row filled. There are enough for that. So let's try that. So there you go. So this is the baseboard, and there's no expansions or variations or anything. Standard game of Azul. Yeah, I was really annoyed. I recorded my the previous game that I won with this, but then typical, we had a flamer at the end of the game, so I'm like, I am not really gonna upload that. Let's take these two. Hopefully, neither of my opponents nick that last black tile. I guess they won't, because they'll have other things they want to prioritize. So I can complete that bottom row and maybe the 3 pale. I think that'll be ideal. 3 pale blues, that'd be ideal. It's available. Yeah. The blue opponent's going to take the darker blues to complete the row. I'm sure they're going to, right? Yes, they are. Good. Okay, this worked out for me. I've got 4 completed tiles going into my board this turn. There we go. I could actually put them into the 4th row. But I'll just do it just to get the completed points now. So remember, at the way the scoring works is when you move tiles across from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, you count 1 point for that tile, plus 1 point for every tile in its column or in its row adjacent. So what I mean by, like, so if the red tile gets 1 point, the yellow tile I moved across gets 2 points because it's got an adjacent red in its column. If there was the blue here as well, it'd get 3 points. If the pale blue was here, it'd get 4 points, and so on. And it'd be the same for rows as well. And then at the end of the game, you get 2 points for every row you have completed, 7 points for every column you have completed, and 10 points if you have all 5 of certain colors. You have all 5 reds, 10 points. All 5 blacks, 10 points, and so on. Right, what am I going to try to complete this round? Pale blues would be good for the 4th rows. I think I'll prioritize that. Yes, I know. I double-clicked, didn't I? And then if there are the standard blue tiles, I'm able to get them and complete a column already this early on, that would be fantastic. I'll have to see if my opponents will cooperate with me or not. Because I think you're playing your own board, but also looking at maybe can you suss out what your opponents are trying to do and then you try and stop them. Got a very European affair here, Spain, France, and Germany. It's like the Euros all over again. Hmm. I might take the 2 blue tiles from the middle and put them into the second row, and then the other blues might get left for me to do a set of 3. I could also take the yellow 1 tile if it's possible as well. Okay, going for all the yellows. Let's do this. Okay, so blue opponent will take the last. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if I take this 1 blue, the other 2 blue tiles should be left for me. Unless my blue opponent's going to take them for the 3rd row for next round. Be careful for blue. They've got 3 of the 5 yellow spaces are going to be filled at the end of this round. Cool, this works for me. This works a lot. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So I've already completed a column, which obviously doesn't get scored until the end of the game, but I still get the points for moving the tile into place. This blue tile going in here is going to get me 4 points as well. So yeah, a decent round, actually. I will not say no to this. I'm definitely spreading out in terms of colours. I want to try to prioritise to try and get at least 1 set completed if I can, especially since it looks like my opponents, yeah, 4 reds, 3 yellows, yeah, they're definitely going to be able to get them. So I've got to... If I can try to compete for a colour, I will. All depends how the tiles get drawn, of course. So what are you seeing here? There are quite a lot of pale yellow. Pale yellow? Pale blue. So if I can try and get that in the bottom row. Okay, never mind. My opponent's got other ideas. Okay, they're completing a row. Okay. That makes sense. Do I try to complete the... Yeah, I think I take these 3 yellow while they're sitting there. 3 yellow. Why am I saying yellow? They're clearly light blue. Oh my goodness. Light blue and white. Sorry. I must be a bit sleepy this morning. I might be able to complete this row. I might not be able to complete it, but we'll just see. Okay, they're going to definitely be able to complete that row as well this round. I'm not really going to stop them. I'm just going to kind of do my thing for now. If there are 4 yellows in the middle next turn, I will definitely take them. Doesn't look like they're going to be. I'm in the lead right now, but that doesn't mean anything. This game can change very, very fast. Yep, I saw that one coming. I'll take those 3 blacks if they're still sitting there. If it's 4 blacks, I'll take them as well. Take the 1 blue. Yeah, I'll take those 3 blacks. Get the 3rd row for it. Well, Getting 4 blacks into the 4th row I think would actually be better for me. Much closer to completing a column that way. Let's do that. They might realise what I'm up to. They might block me. Oh, now, green opponent's going for all the yellows. Yep, I'll take this last black. So I'm only completing 2 rows this turn. But I've got my entire board free for next turn. No restrictions. That's good. I have no minus points either, so that's 5 more points there. And 2 points there. Or we can all turn this like classic Euro style game. Even if you think you're in the lead, As soon as you count up the bonus points at the end, it can swing very heavily in your favor, or it could go very against you. It just depends. Okay. Might be able to go and complete light blues and whites this turn. That'd be decent. There are a lot of reds, so trying to get that red row at the bottom completed would also be possible. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to take 3 of these reds while they're sitting here. I think it's green opponent. Lady Lou, yeah, we'll do the same. That makes sense. So I'm going to be in a race here to try and complete. Well, there should be one left over for me, hopefully. Nope, changing their mind. We've also got to watch. So the way the game ends is when one person is going to complete at least one row. So if you think you're in the lead, you can rush. Okay, that makes sense. They want to complete their yellows. I'll take 1 red here. Yeah. Okay, there'll be 1 red definitely free for me next turn. There are a lot of now pale blues here, which is a bit of a shame. Not much I can do about that. 4 blues, though, is decent. I might take some minus points here to try and complete some more rows, but if that 1 yellow is still there, that would be ideal. Because I'm be able to complete a second column this turn. Or this round, rather. Nope, 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 nope. Pop it there. Decent. Okay. If I pick up these 4 pale blue to complete the second row, I'm going to take 2 minus points. But it might be worth it, because I am very close then to completing the set as well. Is that worth it? It might be worth it. Should have maybe blocked that red. I think in this situation, me completing a second column is just worth it a lot more. And the green opponent's going to be able to complete this set next turn anyway, right? So I don't think it hurts too much. I think they're going to take those those group of 4 pale blues. The fact they're just sitting there for the taking. There's no reason not to take these, in my opinion. Now they're going to complete a column this turn too. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, the best thing for me is to actually take this black. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, maybe not. Nah. I should have taken the other one to hurt green, but I think I get more benefit out of it. We'll see. I've got a lead at the moment. And 2 columns complete. That's 14 points in the bag for me. I can just complete a set as well. It's looking promising. We'll see. We shall see. Right, what's available? There are 2 blacks. I can complete this row. 2 light blues are good. Yeah. Can anybody... Oh, right. Green might end the game this round. So yeah, I need to try and complete this. I think I should prioritize completing the set, if that's the case. Yeah, I'm gonna have to complete the set here. I'm interested to see what green does. Is green going to try to end the game now? Lady Lu. Oh, no, seemingly not. Or maybe they might anyway. They could anyway, right? I think I need to plan for the fact they're going to end the game. So if I can complete pale blue first row, which I have, pale blue second row, and then the blacks in the third row, that would be a decent turn, I think. I'm not ending the game this turn. I can't even end the game next turn. I prioritize columns and not rows. There are 3 blacks here. I might have to take minus points to complete that. Black. Oh, never mind. Oh. Are we going to be... yeah. Good grief. Okay, so both my opponents could end up stealing the things that I want. Can't do reds because I can't complete that row. If I take one black, then green will take the other black. Got to take one of these blacks. Try to also get yellows in the middle. If I might be able to get all 5 yellows in the middle, so I can complete the bottom row. That'll still be 4 points if I can get that. Wouldn't be terrible. Yep. Yep. 4 blues. Yeah, could take 4 blues. That puts blue play in a bit of a predicament, because I would take minus points if they take all those blues. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll just take these 5. Could take the 4 blues. No, I think the 5 yellows, because green player will get a lot of points if... yeah, I think I do this. I get 4 points for this. And it stops green from doing it. They don't complete that thing. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that could have gone worse. Okay, so I'm only getting 1 point for that light blue, but I'm basically got 10 points in the bank for the end of the game. So that's fine. I might be able to complete a third column. If I can get reds and a light and a normal blue, that'd be another column completed. No reds. That's the thing with this game. Sometimes the tiles are not drawn the way you want, so I can't do that now. So completing this is a must. I might even take the first player token here just to guarantee it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. This might be the last round of the game. I'm not sure. It depends on what my opponents are thinking. I don't want any of these light blues. There's not even 2 red. There are 2 blacks left. Try and complete the blacks there. Oh, where did that 1 blue go? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to take these 2 blues to guarantee this. And also it stops green player from getting the blues this turn. Ah, it's the last turn of the game. Okay, fine. Fine. So I just need to try and maximize as many points as possible this turn. If I can get blacks into the second row, that would be great. I need to then pick up yellows for the 4th row, because I've got nothing to fit in the 5th row. I've got to be a little bit careful here, because I could end up taking quite a lot of negative points. Let's do this. I don't quite complete the blacks, that's unfortunate. 1 off. Yeah, maybe I should have taken a black for the top row. I would have had another 10 points that way. That's a shame. That's a shame. We'll see if that costs me the game or not. If I lose by less than 10 points, I should have got a black tile in here. I'll take yellows for the 4th row. Okay, never mind. I have to take yellows here. Because of the way the tiles are left. Okay, never mind. Oh, they complete a column out of that. That's worth it for them. Yeah, Lady Lou's gonna get Lou. It's gonna get a lot of points this turn. They're completing the set of yellows this turn. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close, as always. The fact I've got the lead going in gives me a little bit of confidence, but we'll see. 6 points for that is not bad. Okay. 9 points. Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Good final round there. So I'm now behind by 4 points. I haven't completed any rows, so if it is a tie, I'm not going to be winning this. 7 points. And another 7 points. Plus 10. 83. Oh, they beat me by 1 point. Damn. Okay. Oh, more. Oh, because I got 2 sets. Oh, well played. Well played. Well played. Oh, has blue won it? No, blue hasn't won it. Oh, I got 2nd place. Nicely done. God, that was a very strong final round. So yeah, if I'd taken the black here instead of the blue, I would have got 10 points, which I wouldn't have got anyway. But I would have lost 2 points. No, how many points did I get for putting the blue here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put the black here, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been a tie then. And because green had played 2 rows, I would have still lost anyway. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't matter then. So my decision didn't cost me, but it would have been much, much closer. It would have been another tie break. But Celavi, very good game though. And I'm happy that my scores are going up a little bit. It's quite different playing this on here, where you get to see all the boards much more easily rather than playing it in person. Maybe when I'm playing it in person, I'm just too busy chatting to everybody and not actually focusing on playing. It also depends on the people who you're playing with. Some people rush the end of the game quickly, others will try to maximize as many points as possible and then pull the trigger. But anyway, that's Azul. Nice, fun little game. Very easy to find in shops and things. You can easily play on Board Game Arena too. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. And if it's a game you haven't seen before, then hopefully you enjoyed watching me play it, and maybe you're interested to pick up yourself. And I'll see you in another episode from Board Game Arena very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Bye bye.